Zest of the day! Welcome to our very first episode of the podcast. My name is Cherry. I'm a trainer for the learning and development for real estate.
And I'm Honesty. Most people call me Ness for short. I'm from the learning and development team, your accounts trainer, anything related to bookkeeping or accounting. So, thank you for this.
Thank you for the invitation.
Marketing team.
Yes. Ness, by the way, I recently heard that you just celebrated your 3rd anniversary here at Pathcutters. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Happy 3 years with my team. Yes, it's been 3 years. As a VA first for more than 2 years.
So you started as a VA first?
Yep. I was a VA, an accounts VA for more than 2 years.
How was it like?
It was a nice learning experience, really. I was exposed to the Australian accounting industry, got to work with their accountants as well. But mostly my role was on accounts payable, accounts administration, stuff like that. And then after 2 years, I was given the opportunity to be part of the L&D. And I'm here now as your trainer, one of your trainers, mainly for accounts or bookkeeping. How about you, Chair? I remember when I started out, you were my seatmate, my very first seatmate on the production floor. Yeah.
I actually didn't start as an accounts VA. I started as a VA for real estate, actually. And I stayed there for like 2 years almost with my client. And then I heard about an opening for the learning and development team. I've always wanted to be a trainer. I've always wanted to impart knowledge with the rest of the guys aspiring to become VAs. So what I did is I applied, and luckily after a year I got hired as a trainer, and it has been really nice because before you entered learning and development, actually I was the one assigned with our accounts VAs or trainees. So I basically assisted them in their bookkeeping assessments and helps them with their certifications in one of our accounting softwares. And it has been nice because you studied accountancy, right?
Yeah.
I graduated accounting technology. So it was like a nice thing to know that there are people like you who studied the same stuff like you, but then again, they ventured on a different path, unlike the other people that we know that really pursued doing work or applied for jobs in accounting firms. What we did is still related to accounting, but then again, it's more of like doing it in a different industry or kind of like a different world.
No, but we are from the same alma mater, actually. And it's good to have someone. Yeah.
So you graduated UNOR as well? Hello, UNORians!
Yep. I finished accountancy there. Oh, thank you, Danny. What is this?
That is a choco brioche.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Sids.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Sids.
marketing.
Thank you, marketing team.
Okay. What is this, by the way? Orange.
Yes. Strawberry.
It tastes so orangey.
Okay. I haven't tasted anything like this.
And food review.
It tastes so family. You also graduated from UNOR. I graduated from UNOR. Accountancy, accounting technology. What a small world. Actually, yes. Yeah. So when you worked as an accounting VA, so was it like your first time doing it after graduating?
Yep. So this is my very first job actually in Pathcutters. Pathcutters was my first employer. And I'm still here. Working in the accounting or accounting. How about you? Have you had any accounting related experience before?
Actually, my first job was in a BPO call center, but I assisted billing inquiries. I worked as a call center agent, and then I also got promoted as a quality assurance specialist. But then again, there's no task there that's related to accounting. So, nagpamatay lang ko calls, nag-take calls, nag-create reports, but it's not all related to accounting. And then, I heard that there is an opening to Pathcutters. I've seen Pathcutters sa Facebook, and there I've seen they're not just doing the general VA na work. There are also other nga mga industries. And I've seen accounts related na position for VAs. So, I applied as a general admin VA, but at the back of my mind, kapaminsar ko, nami-tani kung ma-hire ko as a VA for accounts because I've been wanting to work for something related sa course ko. But I was assigned as a real estate VA, and it's still actually a blessing in disguise because I learned a lot about real estate, especially in Australia. And I've witnessed tasks related sa property management and trust accounting as well. So I assisted our trust account manager with invoicing. So it's a very common na mga tasks for accounts VAs ang invoicing, and of course adjustments, money matters. Yes. There are no journal entries. Wala kami ng journal entries because we're more on the front side sang process sang property management. So, but it was a nice thing. It was a nice experience. It was very formative actually as a virtual assistant. And as someone na first time mag-work as a virtual assistant, I've never had VA experience, but the training team, the learning development team then was, they were very helpful. And I learned a lot. It made me get inspired as well to become a trainer myself as well. So I could also impart my knowledge to other trainees basically. Tama na siya. But did you have any struggles? Because knowing that you graduated accountancy, so the path for you should be, I know right now you're a CPA, I understand. But after you graduated, diba? So supposed to be your goal is to become CPA first and then apply to accounting firms. So while you were doing your accounting na mga tasks, did you experience any struggles because it was your first time doing that and you didn't have any experience at that time?
Yeah, I did. Well, me naman, I applied as well as an accounting VA, and although I work for a real estate company, I was luckily assigned under the accounting team. So somehow I was able to use what I studied from college and my license as well. So struggles, honestly, just adjusting in a different industry because accounting in the Philippines, accounting in Australia are not very different, but I mean, they're not very similar. There are specific differences. But the process, just the same lang man. There are standards, accounting standards to follow.
The principles basically are just the same.
Because in accounting, mayroon na siya international standards. So, gina-align na siya specifically sa kada country, depending kung anong accounting practice da. Oo. So, I must say na I've had accounting background in the Philippine setting. So I'm glad na subong I'm able to learn a different perspective, a new viewpoint in accounting, which is the Australian accounting naman. So as a VA, I was able to experience accounting in Australia, and now that I'm in the learning and development team, I'm also having new learnings about the Australian industry, accounting industry.
I see.
So although there are challenges, there are also new learnings and opportunities for growth for me, and that's what I'm thankful for in my new role now.
Wow.
Thank you.
Such a nice thing now. And both of us didn't have a very dalong din na experience in terms of accounting related work. But coming from the same school, so it's like we know common people, no? Or we know people na nag-graduate man accounting courses, and we know their struggles. I understand, yes, damo gahambal. So, nag-graduate ka accountancy, nag-graduate ka accounting technology, or MA. So, it's like, dako imo sweldo, tawhay mo life. Actually, what other people don't know is that medyo stressful siya. And we witnessed that kung paano ka-stress ang aton nga mga friends and paano nga, it's like you know you love what you're doing because that's what you studied and that's what you prepared for, like the entire college life mo. Then paglabot sa obra, medyo ging kapoy ka, stress ka. So we were not able to experience that kind of stress, and somehow Not disregarding, of course, the efforts of our accounting na mga friends. Pero somehow, I'm thankful na wala ko na siya na-experience. And ang first ever experience ko related sa course ko, I happened to experience that here in Path. And I'm glad na it's not that stressful and still may learning siya. And the learning is still continuing. And that's what I like most, actually. Because if i-compare mo, sometimes na mahambal ta, anhon ta na kung we love what we do, but it doesn't make us happy anymore. Drama yarn. But yes, nakaama na siya. May awkward silence. But yes, pero kung compared mo sa Path, you know, you have, di ba, CPA. You know, other certified public accountants as well. Mga CPAs man. And they're right now on the field, of course. How is it like witnessing them and you witnessing what you do here? How was it like?
First of all, I'm very proud of my colleagues and batchmates who have really delved into the accounting public practice. Okay? Because actually, damo man sectors ang accounting, hindi lang siya public practice, may commerce and industry, academe. I think there ako subong as a trainer, academe, and government accounting as well. So, I've witnessed how they really would do OTs. It's not a secret naman, no, na, or especially new accountants in the industry, mga entry level palang bala, usually ma-OT kagid na to really finish your task. Okay, sometimes it's human preference mo man na siya mo, hindi mo man gid mabasol ang others. So that's why I think na I didn't want to experience the same thing. So I applied into a different, or I went into a different journey. Although I could go there siguro man if I want, but I wanted something na could give me the same level of learning, experience, work experience, but at the same time experience a life outside of my work. So after 8 hours, I'm able to go to the gym. Wow!
So proud.
Yeah, I enjoy. Lately, I've found the new hobbies that I enjoy, man. And one of those is cardio classes.
Yes.
Going on hikes on weekends. So, you know, this is what Pathcutters really, the work-life balance we are very proud of. And as an accountant, I am able to experience that, work and life.
Yes, and I actually agree because I am myself na-experience ko gid ang work-life balance na ginatawag. Coming from someone who worked at a BPO, na most of the time, there are overtimes, of course, especially if queuing, lots of calls to take in, and your supervisors might tell you na, hey guys, can you extend for an hour more para lang to take calls? And I thought before that was just fine, but when I applied here, and na-culture shock ako actually at first, to be honest. Makuhala, out na sila dayon, puli na sila dayon. And I was like, gusto ko pa din magtender and do more things. To be honest, kaya naanad ko, ang system ko, naanad nga gatiner pabila sa office. And there ako lang na-realize, hindi siya really healthy na gatiner ka more than 8 hours of work. So I learned to love work-life balance. I get to enjoy other things after work. So right now, I'm having my physical therapy care of our Avega na HMO, which is a very great thing din because it's a free nga mga sessions and I get to have the benefit nga address ang mga pain points sa body. So it's like hindi ka na stress sa work. After work, may relaxation ka pa nga experience for free because may aras ang amo sila. So, thank you, Pathcutters. Anyway,
I'm gonna sign up, man. How do I sign up?
How
Or
do I
just
sign
appointment sa
yes,
PT?
book lang ta appointment sa PT. But, Ness,
Food. Yay, dark chocolate chip.
okay.
And double dark. Okay, thank you, Danny.
Thank you. So, as someone nga nakaitsindigid kung ano ka budlay mag-study accounting, mag-study accountancy, and mag-maintain grades, would you recommend ang aton nga office sa mga kilala mong accounting graduates?
Yes, definitely. This is a good workplace for fresh graduates especially. You can learn more accounting concepts and experience as well. The Australian industry, but accounting, you'll be able to use still your learnings from college, from your accounting or business course. However, you'll be able to see a different perspective. Okay? Since there are international accounting standards follow man. So basically, the process, the workflows would be the same. There will just be new things in the workflow. Then you will have to learn. And we have that naman in the learning and development team. Your training team and your success team will help you, as well as your client specific trainings will help you man really adjust into your role as a VA, as an accounts VA. So this is really a nice place to work at. First, for fresh graduates.
Yes.
Accounting, accountancy, accounting technology,
accounting information system. Kasi I think may
management
mga new
accounting.
na mga courses na wala na. I feel old. But yes. Pero ano lang to set proper expectations lang. It's not like everything agin tunaan mo, amo gina siyang ma-expect mo sa imo applyan for work. Ma-recommend ko gid siya because for someone new sa adulting world, the world where you need to work na good after you graduate, Pathcutters is really a nice start. And same terminologies nga ginagamit if you are to be put sa accounting na industry or sa accounts bookkeeping na industry. Same, the terminologies are the same. The principles are the same. Ang approach lang I think is ang different because it's gonna be Australian or New Zealand sometimes. Ang aton naman nga mga clients. So it's a really good thing if ma-apply kami here, guys. Because may ara kita sa 30K signing bonus. And until, na lang ni siya?
30th of May.
30th of May. Speaking of 30th of May, lapit na lang siya. So, what are you waiting for? Apply na, guys. Kung hindi nyo gusto, ma-stress, overtime, and of course, libot-libot. Kung niinda, diri na ka mo, apply na ka mo, di. Proof kami ni honesty. Especially sa friends na naman sa UNOR. Hey, mga accounting graduates from UNOR. Yes. Accountancy, si Honesty, si PA na siya ako. Accounting technology graduate ko. And we're here now at Path as trainers. And we are living proof na tuod ang work-life balance. So, lang din, kanami nga ang journey, tagal bala, kulpita lang na reminisce from how we started here. Starting as a VA, nga someone nga wala good idea at all kung naging sudlan ta, hasta nga na-realize ta nga kanami nga di. And, pero of course, setting proper expectation. Ang stress kag kapoy, ara gina siya, ay wala man sa obra nga hindi kapoy kag hindi stressful. It's just how you approach it and how you learn from the things nga kakatabo sa imong work. But so far, all I can say is puro learnings. Again, ang akon nga nakwa. Due tayo lang stress because makapuli ko yung temprano tayo kung makapahuway after work.
As early as
siya.
3 p.m.?
3 p.m. Yes.
Ay,
sorry.
So, speaking of zest of the day, Cherry, what is your zest of the day? Any takeaway?
Yeah, I actually just realized this.
Take out.
Thank you. I just realized this now while we were having convo now. My zest of the day is that I'm really thankful of where I am right now. I'm thankful for all of the experiences, for all of the learnings, and of course, for this opportunity, because sometimes, maminsar ka na lang, this opportunity became a privilege na bala. You're someone, because we understand other people's circumstances man. No? You're someone bala nga maka-enjoy work, maka-enjoy sang life, and it's like what Hannah Montana said bala before. It's like the best of both worlds. Nakaamo na siya. I enjoy what I do right now, and I also enjoy what I have in my life right now.
Who I have. Ay,
Charot lang. But yes, it's a rare thing, especially sa subong as chimpo. In this situation of the society and the economy, charot lang.
in this economy,
In this economy, makayarn.
keratin.
Keratin. Pero yes.
Sorry. Now go, Jet.
Yes, kag ano siya, it really pays well good. When you say pay, it's not just ang monetary, no? Inaba lang what you do and you witness people na may nag-learn sa imo nga ginaobra. And of course, makita mo na sila nga gina-apply man nila sa ilang work eventually. So it's like, when you see your trainees get endorsed to the production and apply what they've learned from you, it's like worth it kidya nga nag-spend ka time to teach them everything. And at the same time, sila man mismo, because of that positive na impact bala, sila man mismo inspired sila to do their best sa ilang obra. And kalaton-lato na siya eventually. Sila man dayon mapalaptaman sila sang word. Pero yes. Amo nang ilang experience. And sila man mismo refer.
Word of
parang
mouth.
So aman na. How about you, Ness?
That's actually
Ness. Filipino yun.
Maha tayo.
Okay.
That's actually my favorite part of my new role. Seeing my trainees getting endorsed to the production floor, seeing them pass their trainings. They would usually thank, of course, their trainers. So, sambal na sila, thank you, Honesty, for being such a good trainer. It really warms my heart. It's very fulfilling. And to see them na they've grown for 2 to 3 weeks under you, dokaama na. And sang VA ko, I experienced self-learnings, a lot of learnings when it comes to accounting, bookkeeping, real estate. And now that I'm a trainer, I've learned a lot more things pagid. And I'm very grateful to be given this opportunity. Every day, it's a learning experience for me as a trainer. I learn from my trainees. They learn from me, hopefully. And I'm very excited to really develop the accounting. I mean, we're already trying to develop our accounting industry man here. Create.
We're actually growing and growing.
Growing and growing. So, yeah, I'm very excited to see more trainees from the accounting industry. So I hope you guys get to apply very soon, since our signing bonus bala is until May 30 lang. Okay, so I'm just really grateful, really. And professionally, I'm very happy to have experienced growth within the company from VA to trainer.
Nice. Nice nga happening. So that was it. The Zest of the day. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much. This has been Honesty
and Sherry.
Thank you for joining us in this very first episode of Zest of the Day.